I'm going to make this part short and sweet because my sinuses are quite blocked and I'm struggling to breathe and talk at the same time. So it's now 2022. And back in the start of 2021, maybe even the end of 2020, I made a goal for James Collects, the YouTube channel. And that was 1.2 million views and that was 7,000 subscribers. Admittedly, we had a little bit of help with the views where a shorts video went viral and got over 300,000 views in a very short space of time, and it just went absolutely nuts. Gained a lot of subscribers from it as well, but then also started to lose subscribers because obviously it wasn't the same content that I put out every single week. We have amassed just shy of 1.5 million views, so we are about 312 views shy of 1.5 million. And then the subscribers, we have reached 7,674, and the goal was 7,000. So the goal for 2022, the views, I want to double it. I want to reach 3 million views total. So that's 1.5 million views in 2022, which at my current view rate is not going to happen, but we will continue while everyone else drops off. We are going to plod along and we're going to keep on going. And then the views, I want to increase it by about 25%. So I want to reach 10,000. I want to reach 10,000 subscribers and 3 million views total by the end of 2022. But without further ado, I'm going to cut to me in a couple of days' time where we go through the analytics for December 2021. There it is. That was the goals. I'm amazed it actually came off because the rest of it are a different colour. I won't use red again. Actually, no, sorry. I will use red again. Here we go. 2022. Trying to draw on whiteboard through a camera is not easy. We're going to go for 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 views and 10,000 subs. I've got to make up something for James Collects Pokemon as well. No idea. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go for 2 million views. Oh, that's 3 zeros there. And I also want 5,000. I was going to write K and I've just changed my mind. Subs, views. There we go. That's the goals. 2022, James Collects Pokemon. Let's bloody have it. Right then, so let's get into the numbers for December 2021. eBay, our total income. So this is what eBay has paid me. This is not including what I've had to pay out in postage because they take out their fees directly now, which is fantastic. I'm a massive fan. December was £3,320 and 2 pence, which is, it's all right, not bad, considering I closed relatively early around Christmas. In reality, I could have kept it open another 3 or 4, 3 days maybe, and we would have been all right. But I quite fancied an extra few days off. Subsequently, it's currently the 3rd of January as I'm recording this, and I've had no sales day. It's just gone dead. But I've got 3 returns that are now open, and I am firmly of the belief that when you have returns open, eBay likes to suppress everything that you have because it happens. It's too coincidental for it to continually happen. Every time there's a return or multiple returns, the sales just drop off like it just dies. It really does. But that's that. So our YouTube income, bearing in mind this is not on a monthly basis, it's not PCM that they pay you, it's like 13th from one month carrying through until the 12th of the other month or something stupid like that. So our revenue that we were actually paid in the month of December was £143.38. On this particular channel, the James Collects channel, we got 29,000 views, 137 subscribers, which means that we have now officially passed the 1.5 million views for the channel, which is absolutely fantastic. On the Instagram page, I think I posted 5 times and gained 13 followers overall. Lost a couple, gained a few more, net of plus 13. And on Facebook, we gained 3 likes / followers on the insights there now. It kind of combines the two on one of the pages, which is really confusing, but I'm going to use that from now on because it's just an easier overall number. Then on the James Collects Pokemon channel, which is a shorts channel which is purely Pokemon content, it's TCG and Pokemon Go. The TCG stuff, in 2022 I plan to do at least 3 a day for the whole of 2022, and at the cost of approximately $3.99 per pack. You can do the maths as to how much that's actually going to cost for me to maintain and to run, but it's something that I really want to try and I really want to push, and I want to see where we can get it. So in the month of December, 24,000 views and 59 subscribers. I tried another content dump, but it ended up doing a lot more harm than good. When I think I dumped about 40 or 50 videos in a day, obviously that's just going to completely take up people's subscription feed. Ended up losing quite a few subscribers. Gained a lot as well, but I lost more than I gained on that particular day, and I did see a trend of -1, -1, -2 on the subsequent days afterwards. So lesson learned, no more content dumps. Only 24,000 views. It's down quite a bit on last month, so I think that prize dump was a one-hit wonder. I don't think that's going to work again. So, but as I say, I do plan on doing a minimum of 3 videos a day for the whole of 2022. So far, it's worked. I've got I've got half a month scheduled in already, and I've now paused it. I've not scheduled in anymore because there's a new set coming out mid-January. So, and obviously I want to get those in because that's going to be a hot topic, as it were. So that should hopefully generate the views. It's not monetized yet. It's simply not reached the analytics yet. It's not got high enough. So we're at 88 minutes watched. Sorry, 88 hours watched. That's better than 88 minutes, which is not enough. You need 4,000 hours, which is a lot of time when the videos you're putting out are all under 60 seconds, and most of them are actually below 30 seconds. So you trying to generate that amount of of watch time on a shorts channel, you need a lot to go viral. But 2022, I'm going to do it. It's going to get there one way or another. But see, you can see from the analytics on vidIQ, which is one of the extensions that I use, a lot of the views aren't actually from the shorts feed. It's actually from natural suggestions and things like that. So, for example, in the last 48 hours, 183 views have been had. Of those 183, only 43 actually came from the shorts, which means that the other 140 you can actually gain ad revenue from if I had the watch time. So yeah, it's annoying because I really do think that this shorts channel I can push, and I'm going to do a lot more shorts on this channel as well, because that is such a great tool at bringing traffic to your channel. So someone who I've known for quite a while, I dread to think how long, to be honest, because it's been at least a few years. Elliot from the Retro Future has done quite a few shorts videos, especially on his second channel. This most recent one, last time I checked, I'm actually going to check it now because I dread to think what it's actually on. He did a shorts video where he commented on Logan Paul's table that he made out of Game Boy Colors. Last time I checked, it was on 1.8 million views in just over a day, I think. So the fact that he's on 105,000 subscribers on that channel. Oh, be quiet, Elliot. And then it's still on 1.8. So it's just done that, which is, I mean, fair play to him. But I have said to myself and to others, shorts is the way forward. But if you look at his graph on one of the other analytics things that I have, it's insane. It's nice and steady, and then there's a little dip, and then it just goes like that, where he's gained over 1 million views in a day through shorts. and that's 1 million people that have been drawn to his channel, and it's 1 million more people that might see more of his content, which is why I really want to push shorts. In 2022, I want to do more nerdy unboxings. I'm hopefully getting a new camera soon, because this is absolutely terrible. It's the Pixel 5, and it's just not good enough for what I want to do. So I am looking at investing just under £1,000 on a new camera, and I want to unbox more stuff that I find from car boots. So for example, I bought, this is becoming a bit of a rambling session now, and this is what's going to happen in 2022. One of the items that I bought, which is like an Etch-a-Sketch updated, where you can etch a sketch on a bit of paper and you get to keep that bit of paper afterwards. It's fantastic. I want to unbox it. I mean, I've already seen it, but I want to properly unbox it, because it's the sort of stuff that you're just not going to see. And it's why I personally like going to car boots, is to find the nice retro stuff from the early 90s, late 90s, 2000s, that sort of era when I was growing up, and I was most likely dragged to a car boot sale, probably with my grandparents. And yeah, it's just the stuff that I want to do. So the idea would be, as it is now, I want to keep the scheduling as it is. Monday is currently blank. I want to change that to nerdy unboxings of anything from new stuff to old stuff that I found at a car boot sale, which I really think deserves its own separate video. Then Tuesday will be week in the life of. That's going to carry on for the time being until I get bored of it. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that one. Then charity shops, and then car boot. And then this year, I said this last year, but then, and the year before, but COVID happened and it messed everything up. But I want to get to more conventions, and I have said this privately to other people as well, to our little reselling groups that we've got on Facebook and private chats. I want to go sourcing abroad, and that is it. I think there's talks. I think there has been talks that we're going to go to France. So we just need to wait for lockdowns to stop. I mean, I've already got things booked in. Jesus, hang on, let me get my diary out. I've actually that bad. I've got a diary now. So there's potential of me going to look at something between middle of January to the middle of February, but nothing has come of that yet. I've just replied to an email. I presume it's just an email just sent out to thousands of people on YouTube. So that's a possibility. That's going to a shop. Then there's a big potential for something else between late February to early March, which I'm really looking forward to, but it's just going to be travel restrictions, which would be amazing. There's also something mid-February which I would like to go to. So what did I say? I suppose the big thing is supposed to be late February to early March. So potentially it's going to be amazing. Potentially it's going to be absolutely amazing. That's if it happens. I mean, the world is still topsy-turvy. I mean, I've had 3 jabs now, and the last one was dead on. That was it. Dead on for 2 days. That was the most annoying part. It was 2 days, and trying to sleep on your right side, it was just not happening. So there's so much that I want to do. I want to go to conventions. I want to go to gaming markets. I want to go to toy conventions. I want to do card conventions. I want to go to anything and everything that I can. But it's just having the opportunity, the time, and the money to do so. I'm at the best point, James Collects wise, the best I've been financially for quite a while, because I've sort of reined in on my spending. And bearing in mind, I've just paid off an £1,100 IOU. I would have been a hell of a lot better off if I hadn't had to pay it. But unfortunately, so that one's done. There's still 2 more IOUs out, which they're not particularly urgent. Yeah, I think, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I know that one of them can wait indefinitely. I'm fairly sure that the second one is from, honestly, the best guy. And yeah, he's been incredible, patient, fantastic. And again, there's stuff there that I want to get in and unbox. I managed to get hold of a I've not even powered it up yet. I don't actually know what's in it, but it's an old vintage computer. So it's going to be either between Windows 95 and Windows 2000. I'm hoping it's 95, 98 to be honest. But I want to get that set up. I want to get that plugged in. I want to get it going. I want to hear that sound. There's just so much I want to do, and it's just having the time to do so. Considering my normal 9 to 5, 2020 and 2021 has been the busiest and the most financially successful that we have ever been. Annoyingly, it's been the 2 years where my dad has done the least. So unfortunately, a lot of it has sort of fallen to my head while he does the paperwork, and I pay him to keep his feet up. But that's the money for December, and that's the plan for 2022 going forward. Fingers crossed, eh? I am genuinely really excited for what the potential 2022 has to hold. It should be amazing. It really should. We've got weddings, people to see, places to go. Cannot bloody wait. But that's it from me. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you for 7,600 something subscribers. Thank you for the 1.5 million views. It's been absolutely amazing. And I'll see you for a lot less rambly catch up at the end of January. Au revoir. I just poke myself in the eye.